Fire in the hole, let's cook a porchetta. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome once again to my backyard. It's so nice of my neighbors to do their home improvements today. They're going to be making some noise here today. But anyway, what I got here is a pork belly. And you know pork belly, that's what they make bacon out of. But I got a really nice one today. And I got my butcher's twine laid out underneath it. We're going to make a porchetta. So the first thing we're going to do is slather it with some Sang stir-fry oil because we love the taste of Sang stir-fry oil. So we're going to get it slathered down with that. There you go. On the meat side of the pork. And then the next thing I want to do is lay down some of this. This is Tango Spice Company Porchetta Rub. Tango Joe made this expressly for porchetta. But you see, I've used up half a jar of it already because I use it for almost everything. I put it on steaks and burgers and chops. But I'm going to lay this on there. This is a great spice blend. If you would like to try some of this, leave me a nice comment on this video and be a subscriber and give me a thumbs up, and I'll give away a jar of this to somebody, to one lucky person who comments and likes my video. Okay, so we got that Tango Spice Porchetta rub on there. Now I've got some garlic and rosemary that I put in my Ninja chopper. I'm going to get that on there and spread that out on the porchetta. Probably could have made more of that, but it's okay. I got enough. Just have to scrape it out of there. Get it spread out on there. It's garlic and rosemary. Good stuff. I had some garlic and sun-dried tomatoes, but I dropped the jar, so I had to go on without it. So anyway, we got some garlic and rosemary on there. And that Tango Joe's porchetta rub. Isn't that beautiful? So it's looking good so far. Now I've got a pork tenderloin that I cut in half, and I'm going to lay it, one half of it here and one half of it here, like that. I'm going to put a little bit of more of Tango Spice porchetta rub on there. There you go. Then I'm going to take my rotisserie skewer and lay it right there like that. And now I'm going to tie the porchetta, I'm going to tie the pork belly up on top of that, and I'll show you what that looks like when I get it done, because that thing's very slippery and I don't want to make any mistakes and have to worry about you watching me make mistakes. So stay tuned. My porchetta is tied up and skewered up for the rotisserie. We're going to get them on the rotisserie and get them spinning, and I'll show you what that looks like. Stay tuned. My porchetta is tied up and spinning. And you know what I always say, you just can't beat my spinning meat. Well, it's true. That pork belly's sliding around, and he's going to get really crispy on the outside because I rubbed him down with some kosher salt. We're just going to let that go till we get an internal temperature of about 160 degrees. Then we'll slice it up, drink a beer, and show you what that looks like. So please stay tuned. My porchetta is rocking right along and it's looking good. That skin is getting crispy, let me tell you what. Hear that? Just got to go up to about 160 internally, and then we can get them off there and let them rest, and we'll slice them up and drink a beer, so stay tuned. My porchetta is rocking right along, so while we're waiting for him to finish up, let's drink a beer. There's the Frosty Root Boy mug, and here's today's beer. Narragansett Lager. Made on honor, sold on merit. This is a very old and famous brewing company since 1890. Narragansett. Where's it made? I don't even know. Anyway, it says on here, it says, "Hi neighbor, have a Gansett." So yeah, okay. Oh man, it's real pale. Pale looking ale, and I just poured it completely wrong. I got mostly head now. Look, oh boy. You know, Lloyd's looking at me, he's like, boy, you screwed up. He's right. The famous Narragansett Lager, a 4.0 lager, famous in Narragansett, wherever that's at, since 1890. So yeah, let's take a sniff of that. I'm betting it's going to be good. Hops and barley, baby. Hops and barley. Take a sniff. Yeah, it smells great. That's a good beer right there. It's a beautiful pale yellow with a good head on it. Let me quaff the froth off it, Roll. What do you think? Wow. 4.0. It's totally sessionable and delicious. I gotta tell you, I've never had Narragansett lager. I'm not sure where Narragansett is. Narragansett, Rochester, New York. How do you like that? Narragansett lager, Rochester, New York. That's today's beer. Let me get that porchetta off there, get a slice of it, and take a taste. Stay tuned. My porchetta is done. We're going to take a slice of that right now. I'm going to slice off of this end right here. I want you to know that pork belly. Can you hear that? That's what you call chicharrones, boy. Let's take a slice right here. Slice right into that puppy. Oh yes. Oh yes. How's that look? Can you see that? I hope so, because it's beautiful. You got that pork tenderloin, the pork belly, and that beautiful crispy cracklings on the outside. I got to get a taste of that. I got to move this over here and get this piece over here onto my cutting board. I just need a piece of that cracklings. Oh, you hear that? That's what you call cracklings right there. Listen to this. Can you hear that? Wow. Oh, does that taste good? Let me tell you what. Porchetta rocks. It's awesome. Oh boy. You know, this is very basic. Very basic porchetta. I could have put a lot more stuff in there. If I hadn't broken that jar of sun-dried tomatoes, I could have put some of that in there. But you could put dried cranberries in there and walnuts, all kinds of crap. Dress it up any way you want. But I'll tell you what, you get some of that pork skin in your mouth, you know you got something. Anyway, babies, that's my video. You know what I always say, if you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go up and see my boy GB, the Green Bastard. The Green Bastard tells it like it is. He doesn't pull any punches. He lets you know exactly what he thinks. If he don't like this, he's going to tell me. He'll say, that's a bunch of crap. And I'll say, you're a bunch of crap. Go home and play Fallout. Anyway, yeah, go see GB, the Green Bastard. Subscribe to me. Come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but if it's as good as this porchetta, I tell you what, it's outstanding. And Tango Joe's Porchetta Rub is outstanding. And this Narragansett Lager is pretty good. Pretty good beer. Ah, good stuff. Anyway, come back next week. We may not cook anything good. Oh, you want to try some Tango Joe's Porchetta Rub? Give me a thumbs up, be a subscriber, and leave a comment on this video, and then I'll pick somebody to give away some spice to. And I'll also put a link in the description where you can buy some, get up off your wallet, and try some Tango Joe's, one of his rubs. He's got a bunch of great spice blends. Anyway, yeah, that's my video, babies. We'll see you next week. Bye.